Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2026 Subaru Crosstrek Convenience in the new color, Sand Dune Pearl on the 26s. Convenience is the entry-level model, still very, very well equipped. You've got LED steering responsive headlights with high beam assist. It's now powered by a 2.5-liter four-cylinder boxer engine, producing 180 horsepower, so tons of power in a small package. We've got 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, and of course, being a Subaru, you get the symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive. Subaru has also blacked out all the badges on the 26s. Behind the hatch, we have a ton of room behind the second row seats, tall, wide, and deep. We've got a nice halogen cargo light that'll shut off when we close the hatch. Hard mount physical tie downs in the front corners. We've got bottle/cup holders for tailgating, and we have grocery bag hooks on either side so your groceries don't go tumbling around. Underneath, temporary spare tire and your tools. It is an easy close hatch. Roof rails are standard. You can't get crossbars if you're going to carry anything on the roof of the Crosstrek. And in the second row, we have a ton of room, kind of like the storage area. There's a lot more passenger volume than people expect. Tall people will fit, longer-legged people will fit. We get the light and dark gray two-tone cloth upholstered interior in the Convenience. Subaru has added additional side impact airbags in the 26s, so 10 airbags in the new ones. In the door, we've got bottle holder and storage, and easy access to the child lock system if you need it. Front door card is going to look very similar to the rear, except the front door card is soft touch, in addition to the armrest being soft touch. The front two windows are auto, so that's one touch up and down. A little bit more storage along with the bottle holder. Seat is height adjustable on a pump system, up or down. And it's the same seating material up front as it is in the second row, but these seats are specially designed for long distance travel. You get less vibration and harshness from the seat into you, and that results in less fatigue. Inside the 2026 Crosstrek Convenience with it running, on our steering wheel, left-hand side, Bluetooth and audio controls. You can make it take calls, control the volume of the calls and music, access Google Assistant or Siri through Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The right-hand side, we have adaptive cruise and lane centering. So those use these three black boxes, those color stereo EyeSight cameras, to look for cyclists, roadlands, pedestrians, and other vehicles. They're also responsible for automatic emergency braking. And new for 2026, Subaru has actually added emergency stop assist to it as well as part of that. We've got tilt and telescopic steering and paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel so you can manually select your own gears. Two 7-inch infotainment displays. Top portion, we've got things like apps, so Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, settings, radio, phone, media, pretty self-explanatory. When you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up, shows you the top of the bumper there so you have something to relate to, and those orange lines move and show you where you're going to end up if you keep the wheel turned that way. Very handy for parking lots. Still have physical volume and tuning knobs. The physical buttons here, home will always take you to this screen, so if I go radio, always takes us home. Below that, we've got access to things like X mode, which is like 4 low in a pickup. And they have added dual function X mode even in the Convenience this year, which is a nice upgrade. Vehicle control, lots of settings you can change. Climate control is dual, and we have physical buttons on either side, goes up or down in 0.5-degree increments. Fan strength is hard to miss. Now, if your passenger gets out, you simply hit sync, goes back to driver controlled only. You can control where you want your airflow, if you want recirc, AC, all that on. Yeah, those fan strength buttons are really hard to miss. Below the screen, we've got a USB, an auxiliary, and a rubberized device storage area. Automatic CVT with the manual mode. And heated seats, high and low for both front driver and passenger. With the cloth, heats up exceptionally quickly. These cup holders have drink raisers if you've got short drinks or tall drinks. There's a 12-volt power point for all of your charging needs. Then we have a semi-soft touch armrest with a ton of storage in it, far more storage than people expect, and a place to run cords out of so you don't crush them when the armrest is down. Then up top, we've got our map lights, we've got our vanity mirror, and on our sun visors, we have extenders on both the driver and passenger side. That is a quick look at the 2026 Subaru Crosstrek Convenience in the Sand Dune Pearl. And you can find that down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.